trying to roost a bird. About to call at him, see where they're at, see where we go smack one in the face in the morning. That was good. Over the water?
Yeah, they like to roost over water.
Okay, so they should be around here.
They should be, but that bottom runs on a J shape to where we can get on the back side of it, and maybe they're over there.
Okay.
Rather than here. Watch. And like you're saying, it's still early.
Oh, it's still early. So they start gobbling right at dark.
Yeah, the owls are fired up.
They are fired up. We should be owl hunting.
So tomorrow morning we'll try to sit up somewheres, maybe back tuck behind them trees.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can get something, because they're gonna be coming out of that bottom. And we're just gonna have to get them to come to us.
Alright, cool.
We'll put some decoys out.
Let's do it.
Make it happen.
That's pretty far. Pretty far.
Yeah, it sounds far.
That one over there sounded closer. No luck this morning. First light, we got three turkeys gobbling.
Man, 3 gobblers.
Chased them around. We
They locked up with hens and got quiet on us.
yeah, about after 8 o'clock, didn't really hear from them again. Walked around, called on them. Oh, Joe's gonna go back in the morning, see if he can't get him one. Hopefully he does.
Yeah.
But first turkey hunt of the year, that's a wrap. Hey, it's always a good time walking around the woods though,
Always,
you know?
baby. Always.
Good luck.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do this morning. Got all my camera gear. Yeah, trusty old 870. There's a ridge kind of in the middle of this property that there's usually a turkey on every year. Now we're kind of like the first week and a half, second week of the season right now. They like to gobble, hit the ground, and shut up about this time of the season. So if we hear one, I'm just going to try to get in as tight as I can. I think I might know where they want to go mid-morning. So depending on what happens, if we get one gobbling on the roost, depending on what happens with that, we might just make a big loop back to a small field where I think they might want to be. There was gobbler tracks in this road about a week ago. So we'll just play it by ear this morning and see what happens. Definitely got one gobbling. Not where I thought there would be one. There's There's one gobbling, but I'm trying to give it a minute before I just run over there, because this is such a good spot for a turkey right here. I'm gonna give it about, there he goes again. I'm gonna give it about 5 or 10 more minutes. But that one over there is on his own. He's freaking going off. I've given it about 40 minutes. It's about as long as I want to sit here. I'm sure I'll stand up, and he's strutting in the field right here. I didn't hear any drumming. Never heard him gobble again. I either tried to get in too close, or he just drifted off with hens and he's being quiet. So the wind's supposed to pick up around 10 or 11 o'clock, and it's 8 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna get up, start hitting the point of some of these ridges, hit the slate call, see if I can strike one up, and then go eat some lunch, and then right after lunch I'll try it again on a different piece probably.
I was down but now I'm up, yeah. This all God, this ain't no love, yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud, yeah. I was down but now.
Next piece of property. They got a creek that runs through this one. They got a few ponds. There's a big pine stand. Well, 2 big pine stands with probably some 30-year-old pines on it, some pretty big ones. And this piece has bigger fields than the other one. I'm kind of expecting later in the morning like this, the birds, if they have hens, to be in those fields. Only way to find out is to go see. But that's kind of what I've seen in the past. And I'm thinking with the we're still in that first few weeks of the season, that this part of the day might turn out to be more productive. So I fell asleep by the box blind earlier for about 45 minutes. I woke up and I start calling. I'm going home at this point, like I'm going back to my truck. Walk about 100 yards, call, nothing. Walk about 50 more yards, call, nothing. Get on the phone, start texting, answering all the messages I missed. Put the phone back in my pocket, walk another 50 or 70 yards, and call like 70 yards away. So I dropped back behind a levee and sat behind a tree, realized the levee's too high, I can't see over it, so I have to get up on my knees and get behind a tree. I got the gun on the left side and the camera right here on my left facing where I think they're gonna come right down the pipe. And they freaking came down this lane and Jay hooked right over my right shoulder like this. And I said, there's nothing I can do. I had to move the gun over the tree, freaking shoot one. While they were running away, they had seen me. They were running off, shot him, and he took off. Thought he was dead. He took off running, shot him again. Don't know if I missed, but I had to shoot him again. So, an Apex and 2 Winchester long beards went into this bird. But he dead. Oh man. Love turkey hunting.